March 25, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage: 2 Kings chapter 6 verse 1 to 23. Key verse. Verse 16. Title: Those who are with us are more. Now the sons of the prophets said to Elisha, "See, the place where we dwell under your charge is too small for us. Let us go to the Jordan, and each of us get there a log, and let us make a place for us to dwell there." And he answered, "Go." Then one of them said, "Be pleased to go with your servants." And he answered, "I will go." So he went with them. And when they came to the Jordan, they cut down trees. But as one was felling a log, his axe head fell into the water, and he cried out, "Alas, my master! It was borrowed." Then the man of God said, "Where did it fall?" When he showed him the place, he cut off a stick and threw it in there and made the iron float. And he said, "Take it up." So he reached out his hand and took it. Once when the king of Syria was warring against Israel, he took counsel with his servants, saying, "At such and such a place shall be my camp." But the man of God sent word to the king of Israel, "Beware that you do not pass this place, for the Syrians are going down there." And the king of Israel sent to the place about which the man of God told him. Thus he used to warn him, so that he saved himself there more than once or twice. And the mind of the king of Syria was greatly troubled because of this thing, and he called his servants, and said to them, "Will you not show me who of us is for the king of Israel?" And one of his servants said, "None, my lord, O king, but Elisha, the prophet who is in Israel, tells the king of Israel the words that you speak in your bedroom." And he said, "Go and see where he is, that I may send and seize him." It was told him, "Behold, he is in Dothan." So he sent their horses and chariots and a great army, and they came by night and surrounded the city. When the servant of the man of God rose early in the morning and went out, behold, an army with horses and chariots was all around the city. And the servant said, "Alas, my master! What shall we do?" He said, "Do not be afraid, for those who are with us are more than those who are with them." Then Elisha prayed and said, "O Lord, please open his eyes that he may see." So the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. And when the Syrians came down against him, Elisha prayed to the Lord and said, "Please strike this people with blindness." So he struck them with blindness in accordance with the prayer of Elisha. And Elisha said to them, "This is not the way, and this is not the city. Follow me, and I will bring you to the man whom you seek." And he led them to Samaria. As soon as they entered Samaria, Elisha said, "O Lord, open the eyes of these men, that they may see." So the Lord opened their eyes, and they saw, and behold, they were in the midst of Samaria. As soon as the king of Israel saw them, he said to Elisha, "My father, shall I strike them down? Shall I strike them down?" He answered, "You shall not strike them down. Would you strike down those whom you have taken captive with your sword and with your bow? Set bread and water before them, that they may eat and drink and go to their master." So he prepared for them a great feast, and when they had eaten and drunk, he sent them away, and they went to their master. And the Syrians did not come again on raids into the land of Israel. Daily Bread Message. Elisha's disciples grew in numbers and needed a bigger place. They went to the Jordan to cut logs to build it. One of them lost a borrowed axe head to the river. With the power of God, Elisha made the axe float and solved the problem. A spiritual leader cares for even others' little problems and solves them with God's wisdom and power. Aram was at war with Israel. The king of Aram plotted to send his troops to seize an important military ground. But each time his plan was foiled because Elisha, with his prophetic intelligence, revealed it to the king of Israel. Knowing the cause of the problem, the king of Aram sent his army to capture Elisha. Elisha saw that God sent his army that was far more and stronger than the Arameans. When Elisha prayed, God struck the Arameans with blindness. Elisha led the enemy soldiers to Samaria, and through his prayer, God restored their sight. Elisha asked the king of Israel to set a feast for the Arameans and to set them free. This event revealed God's message to both Israel and Aram that they should open their spiritual eyes to see that God is the Lord of salvation. Having the eyes of faith does not make the problem go away. Those who have the eyes of faith can see that the Lord is with them and He is much stronger than the problem. Prayer. Lord, open my spiritual eyes to see your great power and help and to overcome problems. One word. Spiritual eyes to see God's salvation.